Hey guys, it's JaaackJack and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I am going to share with you guys some hairstyles that I have been wearing lately featuring these wide brim hats. This has been like my newest obsession. I got these hats from Amazon. I got two different colors, so I just kind of switch them out depending on which one matches my outfit better. I'm gonna have these linked below. They were super affordable and I'm obsessed. I think I want to order more colors actually. I've been wearing these hats almost every single day, so I want to share with you guys the different hairstyles that I've been doing while wearing hats, because you know, like, you do your hair differently if you're planning to wear hats. So I want to share with you guys what those hairstyles have been for me. So this is my natural hair, just air dried. I showered and washed my hair last night and just let it dry. So this is what it looks like. It's not like perfectly straight, but it's not like perfectly wavy either. It's kind of just meh. But as you guys know, I've been on this kick for like the longest time of not using any heat on my hair, which, disclaimer, I am going to be using heat on my hair. But for the most part, I've been very minimal when it comes to heat products on my hair. So I have sort of just been embracing my natural hair, even though like I'm not in love with this, but I've just sort of been embracing it. So I will just throw on a hat just like this with this hair. This is not my favorite way to style like my hair with hats, but it is an option. So here is hairstyle number one, which I know that was kind of silly to make this its own hairstyle, but it is it's one of the ways I've been styling my hair, just throwing on a hat like this. And I wear my hat kind of tilted back so you can see a little bit of like my fringe on the side right here. There you go. Because you could wear your hat like this, you could wear your hat like this, or like super far back, but I kind of just do like right in the middle, like that. Now moving on to hairstyle number two. This has been like my main go-to. That is just so stinking easy. You just need a hair tie for this. And I just gather all of my hair. Again, I don't straighten it or anything. I just kind of embrace this natural texture in my hair. And I just gather my hair in a very like loose ponytail at the nape of my neck, and I just create a low ponytail. Easy peasy. And then I go ahead and pull out a few pieces here to frame my face. So my bangs, that my quarantine bangs that I cut, those just naturally fall out, but I also pull out a few other pieces of hair to frame my face, and then we throw on a hat, and there we go. Makes everything better. This has been my go-to. It's just so easy. I don't have to think about doing my hair. I don't have to worry about really styling it, since I'm just embracing my natural hair, but throwing it in a low pony and pulling some pieces out. So we've got some like funky waves here and there, but I just go with it. So this is hairstyle number two. Now moving on to hairstyle number three. This is, what do we want to call this? Like the basic flipped out bun ponytail type thing. This is similar to the basic ponytail that we just did, but it's a little bit different. It's more messy, but that's kind of the look that I'm going for. So you just want to gather the hair very loosely at the nape of your neck, just like the last hairstyle, so as if you're doing a low ponytail, and you tie it 2 times, and then the last one, on the third one, I just flip my hair like that. So we have this like little bun here, and then the ends just kind of flared up like that. It's pretty messy, pretty easy, pretty simple. And then again, I will just pull out some hairs, and then we'll just top it with the hat. These ends kind of go underneath the hat, so you just have this part sticking out, this little button. And I think it's super cute. So here is hairstyle number three. I think my favorite thing about styling my hair different ways, featuring like these wide brim hats, is that the messier the better, honestly. Like if your hair is like super messy, it just kind of looks good as soon as you throw on a hat like this. It just works. So the next one is another really basic, simple one, but if you make it nice and loose and messy, it works. So I'm going to split my hair into 2. I'm not even using a brush because you don't need to be precise at all. And I'm just going to create very loose braids on each side. And I'm just going to gently tug on it a little bit. Some pieces might come out, but that is a-okay. Again, just kind of goes with it. And then, of course, you want to have the face framing pieces in front of the little pigtail, like that. So now I'm gonna do the same thing over here. This is just so quick. You don't even need to look in a mirror. You can just quickly do this as you're running out the house. And even though it's like messy, you still look put together somehow. Somehow you still look put together. We'll just secure that with an elastic and then begin to gently tug on the pieces. Gives it some extra volume and texture, and then the face framing pieces like that. Do you see how like messy it is? But watch the magic. You put on a hat and it looks good. Like even like little like loopy pieces like this that are sticking out, like it just works when you have a wide brim hat. Okay, I have 2 more hairstyles to share with you guys, and this takes a little more effort because we're going to be using a flat iron to curl our hair and give some texture. If you have curly hair already, totally skip this part, but I do not, so we are going to use our handy dandy flat iron for this part. I'm using the Luma Bella flat iron. I will leave a link to this down below if you want to get the same flat iron as me. I've had this for years and it has done a great job. It's lasted me this long, so nothing to complain about. And I love this little protective cover it has that you can put on when you're done using it. So for this one, we're going to divide our hair in half and just tie it with a hair tie to get it out of the way for now. And we're gonna work on this bottom half first. And you can do this really quickly because again, we're just creating some soft waves. We're not doing anything precise. Perfection does not need to be a thing here for this hairstyle. So I'm just taking probably like 1.5 inch sections, like pretty big. And I'm just going to twist my flat iron once and bring it down pretty quickly. So see how it's not like an actual curl? Take a bunch of pieces and just keep doing the same thing. Again, see, that wasn't a curl, but you got that texture right there. I know it's hard to see because my hair has like no dimension to it, but it has like just this nice soft wavy texture. Like look at the difference from this to this. Like this just has like that really pretty beachy texture to it. So we're going to do the same thing to the rest of our hair. And now with the top layer, you want to do the same thing, but when you get around to the pieces that really frame your face, you want to create like slightly more structured like waves with that. This piece right here, we're gonna create a little more of a defined curl like that. Because then when we brush it out, it just looks really pretty against the waves. And ta-da, here is what our hair looks like. So our hair's not like curly, but it has wave and texture, and I think this is such a pretty way to style your hair with wide brim hats. Like how cute is that? I love it. So this is hairstyle number 5. And then this final hairstyle was slightly inspired by Taylor Swift from the new Cardigan music video that she just released. She had her like natural curls and they were like tied in like mini space buns, like low mini space buns, but she had like this curly fringe across her forehead and I thought it was so cute. And if you were like the many people that gave themselves quarantine bangs, then you can easily do this hairstyle. So if you want to copy exactly how Taylor Swift's hair was, you can do 2 low mini space buns, but I am just going to do a low bun. So I'm going to just grab all of my hair, bring it to the nape of my neck nice and low, twist my hair like so, and just keep twisting it into itself and make that nice and tight and secure it with an elastic. Something like that. That was like really tight, so I'm going to pull some of the hair here, and it also adds texture around the bun as well. You can keep your hand like firmly on the bun as you're doing this so it doesn't like come undone. Okay, and now we'll pull out those face framing pieces, and we already got them curled, so I'm gonna make this one a little curlier. But we already got that texture, so we don't have to worry about it too much. But you want to grab your bangs. This is gonna look so crazy, but just bear with me. We're gonna take small pieces and do the tightest little curls that we can do with our flat iron. So I did that one and it twisted back. See how curly that is? But now with the next piece, I'm gonna take another little piece here. I'm gonna twist this forward. Like so. But you just want to alternate. I know I'm looking crazy right now, but you want to alternate between going forward and going backwards. And there you go, you're done. Just kidding. So I'm going to brush those out with my fingers now. And then you want to kind of gather them once you're done brushing them out and they're kind of flipping all over the place. You want to gather it to one side, whatever side looks best, to be honest. And I just use my hands to kind of pull them out a little bit. Then you just want to lay them and adjust them across your forehead. So we're creating kind of a little bit of a helmet with our bangs. A cute little curly helmet, okay? So then we have something like this. And then we throw on our hat. And it's like the cutest little thing ever. So the hat kind of flattens the bangs down a little bit, but because we curled our hair, it has that kind of fun texture that you couldn't achieve otherwise, you know what I mean? This is also great if you have bangs that are a little overgrown, so they're a little too long to wear like straight across, like maybe they go to right here. Curl them up and then whoop, there they go. So that is it for all 6 hairstyles. Let me know which one was your favorite in the comments below. I know these were all super easy, but that's kind of the point of my hairstyling videos. I like to share with you guys hairstyles that are easy and actually doable. So I hope this gave you guys some ideas. And again, if you want to buy the same wide brim hats that I've been obsessed with, I will leave it linked below for you guys, as well as the flat iron that I use to create these curls. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you so much, and I will see you guys next Thursday with a new video. Bye!